Wanna know I'm full of self-doubt, and to be honest, it has never brought me down. No, 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 no. I'm really glad I'm not walking around believing my inflated ape brain has figured it out. And suddenly you realize that everything you'd ever told yourself were lies. And believe me, I can sympathize, 'cause everything I ever thought I was made me cry. Like and I'm really glad I don't take part in your big search for who you are. And I don't care that I sound arrogant, but knowing who you are is just for amateurs. And suddenly you realize, yeah, that everything you ever told yourself were lies. And believe me, I can sympathize. Oh, still everything you ever thought you were made me cry. To be honest, it made me wanna die inside. And I'm sure I did, but just a little bit. And suddenly you realize that everything you'd ever told yourself were lies. And believe me, I can sympathize, 'cause everything I ever thought I was made me cry. Yeah, and suddenly you realize that everything you'd ever told yourself were lies. And believe me, I can sympathize. Still everything you ever thought you were made me cry.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to the stream. What do we have here? A lot has transpired within the even last night with Foodie Beauty. So if you want to come up and panel, come up and say hello. Welcome, everybody. Susie Q, Magulator Pickle, Misunderstood, Amber R, Number One Fan, Dr. Harry Balls, Texas Peep. We got Sunshine Granny, Vanessa McCready, April Love, Mons Trippin, A Fish by Any Other Name. Hello there. Val Loves J, Justice Sub, Victoria H, BBW King, Hippie Easter, Don's Hugbox, Gemini, Jelly Witchy, Erin Shred, Fauna Woods, Desiree, Pizza's Little Brony Collection, welcome, KK's Corner, Ivana Madden, Vanessa McCready, A Watt, Hippie East, excuse me, hello, JB0617, Miss Fancy May, smash that like button for me. Trainwreck Lover, hello. My mom's is Not doing so well, but we're wishing for the best. Well, thanks for welcoming me back, everybody. Once again, here's the join link. Also, I should say, help Rory out with her battle with cancer. So if you wanna, if you look at Rory's GoFundMe, I will give the link right now while we wait for people to join the panel. So if you don't know what happened last night, it seems there was a lot of back and forth between Chantel and Nader, of course, creating drama, creating views, just hours and hours and hours of really the same thing over and over and over again. Hey, Jackie. Hey, Weepin. Willow. Welcome. Hey, Angie, Jenny, Amber R. It ain't that Mons. Hey, Dre the Stallion. I'll add you right now. Hey, Dre.
Hello. Oh,
Wait.
how you doing?
I'm okay.
Is it hot there today?
It is extremely hot today, but I'm coping.
Let's see, was it no? I'm sorry to hear about your mom. I didn't know she was sick. I'm so sorry, honey.
Yeah, she's having ongoing health issues. We got also Fauna Woods in the back. So Fauna, I'm gonna add you right now if you want to turn off your cam. Hey, Christy Girl Adventures Super 76, welcome.
Hi, everyone.
Hi, how are you,
Hey.
Fawn?
I'm good. Also, I'm very sorry about your mom, Monty. I just heard about it now. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, we're hoping for the best.
Was it
So
is she in Jamaica or is she in
no,
Canada?
she's in Canada, so
Okay.
it's a lot better in terms of healthcare. Let's just say that.
Yeah. That's good at least.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yep. We also got Curl Connections. I'm gonna add you right now as
Ooh,
well.
I love me some curl connections. Hey,
Hey
girl.
everybody.
Hey,
Hi.
girl.
How
Let me-
y'all doing?
Good. How are you?
Pretty good.
So who was it? Who Lord was it? The crackhead, huh? Huh?
Wait, what tripped me out was he was like, it seemed like he was on some type of speed or meth or something. He was just talking and you ain't understand nothing he was saying. And then he started mad chopping.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Like, what was that all about?
Why was he boiling an onion?
Why was he even caressing the knife in the first place? That weirded me out.
Look, and I want to know, women. So who talked about? Like, did Foodie say something about his family? That's why he did the whole family red zone water buffalo emoji. Did she say something about his family? Like, I'm just confused. I'm like,
Yeah, the what started this was about 3 days ago. She started talking about Naeem, but mostly it was Hamo. She kept on putting
Yeah.
up
who,
on talking
who,
about
and,
Hamo, showing
who,
his pictures, which is his
who,
brother.
and who? Oh,
Those
see,
are
I,
his
I
brothers.
didn't know the brothers' names. Okay.
Yeah, Hamo and Naeem. She was like, oh, they're hot, but she wants to
Oh
go for
no!
Naeem.
What? Wait.
Yeah, she kept
So,
saying that she'd go
so
after them,
she
but they're in
showed,
Egypt.
wait. She showed their pictures.
Yeah.
She showed
Yeah.
Hamo's picture. Yeah,
She showed him a picture.
God, what the fuck? Why are you doing that? That. Head. Look, I'm so behind God, man. The crackhead's been crackhead and I can't keep up with crap. Man. But still so she showed both of the brothers pictures and she kept talking about how they're hot and then that's when he went live and started doing all his crap and then that's when she was sitting there saying her shit in that community post talking about bond you. Why did she spell out BICTH? I'm like, ma'am, we just say bitch. You don't have to spell it out. That kind of low key. I don't know. Is it bad that I was reading it. I'm just like, why did you just spell oh bitch? Just say bitch. Just say bitch. You don't need to spell it out. Oh,
I
Right.
don't know. She did say in one stream why him do that when she was talking about his hair. So I don't know. English major, everybody.
like I don't know. I mean, right? Look, but mind you, she went to school for English, y'all. But I'm just like, oh, okay.
Oh
Okay.
no.
Right. That's not an English major.
But
Sorry.
I don't know.
No, to be
I
honest, she was not an English major. You have to once you declare your major, that's like your second year in. If I'm right, she didn't even make it 6 months. So she's just saying she is a history major,
wait. She didn't
which
even get
means
6 months.
nothing.
Okay.
Right.
Okay,
I'm a declared history major. I have my I'm set. Chantal is just saying she's a history major without actually trying her best to get into that field.
well, okay, so at least it makes a little bit more sense as to why like she was basically upset, but still, oh, like, oh my God, he look, I'm sorry, and I know it's so fucked up, but like him sitting there calling her a water buffalo, I don't know why I just find that funny. I'm like, not a water
It
buffalo,
is.
and it's just like, and what's so funny about him, but you know what's so funny about him saying that oh his family's off limits. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but wasn't there like one stream like back? I want to say it was during the winter time when like he went off about Chantal's mom, saying shit about her saying shit about her stepfather, saying
Yeah.
that wasn't even
Mhm.
saying that wasn't even
Mm-hmm.
her sister's father. Like I'm just like, dude, how are you gonna sit here and say, hey, that family's off limits when you literally sat here and you basically said to Chantal's sister? Well, you said and oh well, your sister's father ain't even her father. Like that's fucked up. That's just as fucked up, if not more
Right.
fucked up. I mean, all she said was your brothers were cute. You literally sat there and you took low blows. You talked about her mother. You basically sat here and was it called her a hoe? Oh, I mean, and even if she was a hoe, whose business is that even of yours in the first place? Mind you, I still don't understand why Chantal all dealt with him after that. To me, that would have been the final straw and the straw that would have made me basically say, you know, I'm about to fuck you up because the moment you talk about my mother, I'm sorry, we fight.
Period.
Period.
Exactly.
So I'm sorry. I don't get how she can sit there and let him say the shit he said about her family, but then he wants to talk about families off limits. Please, you sat there and you've talked these two who I swear it's just a tit for tat with them. It's like God Jesus, like
But
I'm
you
just
know
like,
what, though?
just make. I'm like, just make up. Say you love each other, okay? Go back to being like we're pretending to love each other, okay? Just kiss and make up, kids. Calm down. It's okay. Like I mean, at this point, they're children. They're literally children. I treat it like you got okay, children. Okay, which child's acting up today? Is it the big fat one or the coked out one? Like for real? Oh, it's like God, Jesus. I'm like,
But look, Dre, you
huh?
know what? This should tell Chantel that Nader don't care about her. He does not love her. He don't care about her, period.
No, he
And
don't.
she's still trying to force a relationship with him. And it's not gonna work. He don't want her.
But he
If he,
keeps. But I.
any
But I.
man that will go that low and talk about your mom, calling her all
Very
kind of
true.
hoes and stuff, don't care about you. Period.
But that's the thing. But see, here's the thing, though, Crooked. But this the thing, though. See, we as people, good people with common sense, understand that clearly.
Right. Right.
But she ain't got no common sense. She like was it? But I'm just like, but Heather, and then not only that, he keeps look. At this point, I understand that people try to say that, oh well, she's the one that keeps going around him. He's just as much now at fault too because he keeps it in here fucking with her. You keep going back and forth with her. You keep entertaining this shit. That's why I said I feel like Nader loves this shit just as much as her. They love like look. Don't let Nader fool you. He likes this shit. He likes this back and forth.
Absolutely.
He likes this drama. And I'm just like, look, y'all just need to kiss, make up, and call it a day. Like Jesus, look, I remember how like in the beginning, right? He was sitting here trying to hide about how he was such a victim and how she hurt him and blah blah blah. And I'm like, fool, you like this shit just as much as she do. Don't sit here.
Exactly.
Don't put look. Don't piss on my leg and tell me it's raining. Okay, do not do that. But yes, it's a saying I have. I don't know where I got it from, but it's just a saying. But I'm just like, don't try to dupe me. Oh, you like this drama, and it's just like, God, Jesus. I'm like literally, I mean, this has gone from just basically being like funny, like a soap opera kind of funny, to now just being down. All right, this is just y'all, just children acting up now. Like this is literally just two people acting up for the sake of acting up because they just like honestly at this point just for money. Yeah. Like everything it is, it's like, oh, they're fighting again.
Sorry about
Clearly
that,
they need
y'all.
money. Clearly they need some money. Oh, guess the crackheads
But
need to be.
you know what made me laugh though? When he was doing all his little knife tricks last night, I
Mm-hmm.
had made a comment in where was I? Was it Gary's chat? It was someone's chat. I can't remember which one, but I made a comment that, he was doing all his knife tricks. What he was doing was he was sending Chantel signals with them knife tricks like, girl, I done already, you know, stab once, twice. Girl, I will get you. I was like, he must be giving her some knife signals or something.
Oh.
Child,
He
look, he
did
better.
threaten her at one point, calling her Delphine too, which she did
Right?
backtrack
Like,
with that. It's like,
I mean,
no,
but
we
you
all
know
know what
what?
it meant.
But you know what the thing of it is, but that's the part that kills me though. It like because if I remember correctly, he did that like a few months into knowing into their situationship. That's what I'll call it. I'm not gonna call it a relationship because it's not a relationship. It's a situationship. That's what this is. So a few months into their situationship, he said that whole Delphine shit. And recently, someone actually showed me like the photos because I just never went to go look for the photos of Delphine. I just never really, went to look. But I actually looked at the photos recently of Delphine, and like honestly, like it's scary how much she looks like Chantal. It is so they honestly could look like sisters. Like they genuinely look like they could be from the same family, and it's just I don't know. It broke my heart, and I'm just like, oh, and just to know that I'm just like God, and I'm just like, and the tiny part of me is like, and this is about to be Chantal. This could possibly be Chantal. This. I told myself, and it's just sad. And then a part of me was just like, man, this is sad. And
Mm-hmm.
and I'm not even
Mhm.
saying sad in the sense of like I feel bad for Chantal. I feel more so bad for her family because at the end of the day, it's like, yeah, she fucking sucks, but she's still somebody's kid. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you're right
And that
about that.
and that's the part that's gonna be about it. That's gonna be sad. That it's like one day this is gonna basically go terribly wrong, and it's going, and if and like I said, and it really could be Chantal's life, and it, you know what I'm saying, and it's just like God, man, just I don't know. I'm just like, girl, I couldn't do it. I'm sorry. I don't get what and like. I mean, I'm just like, he sometimes I just wonder with Chantal, and if she ever listens to this, I really want to genuinely ask you this question: Is
But
the
you
money
know,
really is the money really worth it? Like, is it like I really just want to know, like, is it worth it? Like, and I'm being genuine when I say he asked that question because I'm like, you don't love him. You clearly don't love him. Okay, let's be real. You don't love him. There is no
you're
love between you
infatuated.
two. You
Mm-mm.
don't get along. You two don't get along. You openly admitted the fact that you went along. So all there's left is money, and I'm like, is a little bit of money and a little bit of attention and dick that much is worth that much to the point where one day this could really turn ugly and you could be in a very bad situation? Because this is the thing, Delphine didn't even die from was it she didn't even basically die from the stabbing. She died
No,
from she died from a heart attack,
pretty
but
packed,
she could
right?
because remember, but even though we don't know, but I'm pretty sure she was also an addict as well, and she ended up probably dying from drugs.
But you know what though? She is a manipulator to the
Mm-hmm.
fullest because she was on her stream talking about how she's kind of scared of Nader and she's afraid of what he could do. Then she turns around and watches his stream and is like laughing and talking crap like you was just manipulating your audience, to
Mm-hmm.
make you feel like, oh, he might do something to me, or I'm afraid, I'm scared, blah, blah, blah. Then you turn around and you talking crap too. So why are you manipulating your audience for more money?
Mm-hmm.
That's basically what that was all about.
Right. And that's was it. And I mean, like I said, and it's just like, hey, I don't know. I can't like sometimes it's like I cannot imagine you have to sink so low to sit here and to basically manipulate your audience just to get a little bit of coin out of them. And I'm like, it's like, girl, okay, okay, but then you want people to feel sorry for you? Who I'm like, no, like I said, I don't feel sorry for that woman. I will never feel sorry for her. I feel sorry for her family. I don't
Mm-hmm.
feel. I feel sorry for her animals. I don't feel sorry for her. I will never feel sorry for her. And she said, "Look, Lord," and she's sitting telling, Lord. And then look. Quick question: did y'all see that Instagram post that she posted up where she was trying to be all like, "Oh well, people talking about how they're being forced to deal with certain things, whether if you have a problem with with gay people or women." Men having their own rights and blah blah blah, then you know what? You are allowed to have those feelings. You're just not allowed to go around and make other people's lives a living hell. I said, pot, meat, kettle. You literally sit here and you thank you. It said, as so many folks talk about how they're being forced to accept things that goes against their beliefs. You're not are being forced to accept them. If you have a problem with people of color, with gay marriage, with trans people, with immigrants, with women of any race, etc., then and you're still welcome to then you're still welcome to those feelings. However, that you want to feel I'm Lily, I got tongue tied. You want to feel about you feel about those, you're just not allowed to make their lives harder because of your feelings. You're not allowed to you're not allowed to turn their daily lives into a battleground. Ma'am, again, pot, meat, cattle. Pot,
Mm-hmm.
meat, cattle.
It's like, Chantal, this post is talking about people like you.
Ma'am, and I literally did a tweet, right, where I basically said, this is the freaking woman who basically sat here and basically he said that Nader should be hung. Like,
Yes.
for
Yeah.
verbatim, you literally said this man he should be hung.
Yep.
Okay?
Like, as
You
much as I hate
literally was
Nader, you shouldn't
racist.
say that about anybody.
You literally sat here and was full on racist to Charlie Gold, called this woman a criminal, said very derogatory, you had used very derogatory language towards her, saying, yeah, well, I knew you was that kind of person. I knew you were that kind of person, Charlie Gold. And I'm like, ma'am, the fuck? You've literally said homophobic shit, trying to basically trying to sit here and allude to the idea of basically Nader being gay, or Nader being gay is something wrong with that. Hell, you sat here and called Dee Dee a man, like as if even if she was trans, like it's something terrible and something horrible.
Right.
You literally made, like, literally you have said, so hell, you go after women on a constant fucking daily basis. Hell, you're more mad at the woman right now in this situation than the man who quote unquote told you that he loved you in the first place and is taking your money and robbing you blind. So
That's why
how the
I'm
fuck are you
confused.
gonna sit here and post something about that, talking about you don't have to make people's lives as a living hell? Chantal, you make all of our lives a living hell because we have to sit here and witness this crap. Shut the fuck up, you bigot. God, she pissed me off with that.
Yes.
She pissed me off with that fucking shit. And I'm like, ma'am, and she's trying, and again, here she comes home. Like, I'm just like, look, I don't need her. I do not need Chantal to cape for me in any shape, way, or form. I don't want you to cape for me, ma'am. I don't want your support. I don't need a person like you trying to quote unquote stand up for me, because baby, you don't give a fuck. Shut the fuck up.
Right.
I don't need
Mm-hmm.
her trying to cape for us. Talk about, oh, you got a problem with people of color, you got a problem with women, anything shit. Shut the fuck up, bitch. She gets on my fucking nerves.
And you make
Anybody else? Oh,
she make that statement, but then she kind of go along with the type of homophobic statement that Nader makes.
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
Like
Oh yeah.
what?
And then let's not even forget the fact that, I mean, hello, hi. Did she not sit here and defend Nader calling Monty to a monkey?
Yes, she
And
did.
said,
Yeah.
"Oh, that's not what he said. That's not what he meant it. He didn't mean it in that way." I'm sorry. Your your little boyfriend, or whatever you want to call it, still called a black man a monkey, ma'am. Ma'am, seriously? You really want to go there? Because we can go there. Like talking about some damn. Oh well, you don't have the right to make their lives live in hell. Please, you and your little coke out boyfriend can go somewhere and sit the fuck down and shut up.
Right. Exactly.
Mm-hmm. Like it's
Child.
look. I'm so sorry, y'all.
No, you're
Girl,
good.
you
I agree with
good.
everything you've been saying. It's a
Right.
yes.
Look, I know I'm going to fuck off, and I'm just like, God, she just like that post. Just I saw that post, and I'm just like, can she please stop with trying to quote unquote cape for me? Like, I'm just like, look, I don't need her to cape for me or my community in any
Mm-hmm.
form. I'm like, ma'am, just stop. Even with the rainbow, I'm just like, even with the quote unquote rainbow background, it's still her trying to allude to being gay.
Oh
And I'm,
Mm-hmm.
you don't, she can't even basically, oh, like, it,
What does she think being gay is? She think it's like a light switch that you
no,
flip on and flip off.
apparently.
this is the problem. She uses bisexual and gay in such a, and I actually, if you watch my video, I actually explained this. Again, I'm sorry if it sounds like I'm promoting. I was just saying like my brother. But anyway, no, in my video, I literally explained where she's using bisexual and gay in an interchangeable way, and they're not the same thing.
Mm-mm,
Mm-hmm.
And
not at all.
she literally sat here and said, "I'm exploring the gay side of my bisexuality." You don't. There is no gay side of the bisexuality. There is no. That's not how bisexual works. That's not how sexuality works at all. Oh, Chantal, that's like she's so dumb.
I
Ooh,
don't
did we
know what she
on
was.
to?
I have no clue what
Ooh, hold on, we was it wait? Ooh, wait, we taking over?
happened.
Are we taking over the after dark?
I
We
guess
done took over the after dark.
Oh shit, shit, Lord, we done took over the after dark, y'all. Oh,
Cause you know what? It's offensive to me because I have a brother that's gay
mm-hmm.
and I support him 100% in whatever he chooses to do. I'm
Right.
7 years older than him, and when he first told me he was gay, I wasn't upset. I wasn't nothing. I'm accepting of him and his lifestyle. And for someone to make fun of that, that's offensive. That's very offensive.
Mm-hmm.
Like I don't get why she think because she dived in Dee Dee's cooch. Now she bisexual.
And she only doing it for attention.
Mhm.
Right.
Like, I mean, hell, didn't you know? Did you not scream, "I'm not gay"? Now all of a
Yeah, she
sudden, now
did
you
say that.
gay. Now you gay, ma'am.
What's bad enough is like a lot of people who, at least a lot of people I know who are bisexual, I myself am pan, get
Okay.
that label of, oh, you're just doing this for attention. When it's like, no, this is how I feel. It's not for attention at all. But people like Chantal are kind of rooting that stereotype, and it's disgusting.
Mm-hmm.
And you know what else is disgusting is that some people don't understand like her is that people take you know someone's sexuality, whether you're heterosexual or homosexual, they look at it as a sex thing.
Mhm.
It's not about the sex act.
Mm-hmm.
It's about the inside. It's how you feel on the inside. And she's looking at it as a sex act. Oh,
Mm-hmm.
I want to sleep with women. Oh, I'm bisexual. No, this is not something that you ought to, come out of the blue with. And oh, by the way, I want to be bisexual today. No, it's something that you have on the inside, something that you feel on the inside. It has nothing to do with the sex act.
Mm-hmm. It's just like I just, and like I said, and I mean, and I tell anyone, and I can give at least anyone a little bit of like understanding, like maybe let's just say like in the beginning you're not gonna know per se say like everything because there's even things about like myself that like I said said, like it, there was over time, there were things that I had to basically figure out about myself,
Mhm.
and it was just like, because I'll be real, like when I first came out, I didn't come out as gay. I came out as bisexual.
Okay.
I first started out as bisexual, and then by the time and then at 15, then at 18, I just said no, I'm just full on gay, and that just and that, like I said, so literally that was basic. So again, and now I know some people may say, well, wait, what? But I'm just like, but again, that was just because the fact that again I did not understand certain things.
Right.
But with her, but I wasn't sitting here trying to like, I don't know. It's just it like I mean, and again, that's normal. But it's like I wasn't sitting here using the terms interchangeably. I still, well, even when I quote unquote identify it as bisexual, I only said bisexual. I never said I'm exploring the gay part of my bisexuality. I'm like, no. Ooh, that's not how that works, man. Man,
Exactly.
Right.
No.
bisexuality is bisexuality. Gay is being gay. Gay, just like how being straight is being straight.
Exactly.
It doesn't work.
Exactly.
Like that's how that works, and it's just and just her doing this shit, and she's only doing it because since it's Pride Month, she thinks it's cute, and it's like, ma'am, it's not cute. I'm sorry, it's really not. It's not cute. We get
She
was
re-
it the gays don't appreciate it. I'm just saying.
We wouldn't even accept her, to be
We
honest.
do, right,
she
right.
reminds me of a like a little middle schooler. You know how kids kind of jump on a train because it's the cool thing to do in school.
Yeah.
Hmm.
That's how she reminds me of that.
That's how she's treating, and that's
Hmm.
exactly how she treats it. So, like, she's treating it like, oh, it's something cute to do because what do you want to bet come next month when when it's no longer Pride Month, and she ain't even, we're never gonna hear nothing about her quote unquote being gay again. We're never gonna see her do. She's gonna move on to something else. Hell, she's probably gonna
I
sit here.
agree.
Yeah, she's trolling Pride Month. That's exactly
Hmm.
what she's doing. Trolling Pride Month. Huh? Mm-hmm. Yep, you're right. Hey, Pete's Brownie. Was it Brownie? Brownie.
He's the little brony collection.
Was it? Was it? Look, and it's not even look. Okay, was it? And I see where someone says y'all gatekeeping sexuality. It's not about gatekeeping sexuality. Okay, it's about the factor of that. Like, look, I'm sorry, and I said it in my video. This woman basically is known to do stuff for storylines. She literally just recently openly said that she lied about DV and SA is to pit was it for one to manipulate her audience, two who to basically make money, three because
Hmm.
she was quote unquote pissed off at Nader. So I mean, I'm sorry, but it's just like, yeah, I'm gonna sit. Why would she? So what's stopping her from sitting here and using seeing being gay as a storyline? Like, I'm sorry, it's not about gatekeeping. It's not a like was I'm sorry, it's not even gatekeeping. It's about the factor of that. Look, you literally sat here and screamed out of the top of your lungs that oh well you're not gay, and then and all of a sudden now oh you're quote unquote gay, and now oh what you want, and now and like was it and she and I know why she's doing this is because she knows that people basically he was it that oh if anybody says anything then oh like how then they're gonna say well oh well you're not allowed to question their sexuality. You're not allowed to do da. And she knows that. She knows that's why she did it because she knows
Hmm.
that if you were to say anything, if you were to call her out, then it's quote unquote not socially acceptable to do that, and that's why basically she's doing it. And I'm not dumb.
Hmm.
Like I'm sorry, but I'm not dumb. Dumb. Okay, I can tell the difference between someone just sitting here and just basically saying it just to say it versus someone maybe at least being somewhat serious,
Right.
But
Hmm.
again, and I mean, I'm sorry, not trying to base like I mean, again, and I understand like some people may say, well, oh, but that still seems like or even use that rhetoric, but it's just like it's Chantal. Oh, I'm sorry, I've seen look it look I've seen this woman sit here and do this, so that's just how I am, and if it is, it is. If I'm wrong, hey, if I'm evil, I'm evil.
I think another issue of it is she's using it for profit as well.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I agree.
Because there are people who generally think that they're straight for a good amount of time, and then there's like once they start to learn more and more about themselves, like, oh shit, I'm not. But what Chantal is doing is she's like, I can make money off of this because it's Pride Month, and people will try to treat me better because, oh look, I'm bisexual, when everyone can see through her bullshit.
That girl is a trip.
Oh, I know, right?
She's a trip. Sometimes I have to just like turn her off and just decompress from her because she'll make your head hurt. Her and Nader both.
Oh, was I just noticed? Oh my! I just realized something, Monty. I love your rainbow background, like the little like overlay you have on here. It's so cute. I love it.
Yeah, that is cute.
It's so pretty.
Thanks.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
I was gonna ask, maybe as a poll, like who is having a hard time like keeping up, because I can't keep up with Nader doing 5-hour streams, 4-hour stream, 3-hour streams, and then Chantel streaming all day. It's actually extremely hard because last night, what did he do? He did 5.5 hours.
Yep.
Of streaming. How can you keep up when you know you have a normal job, you gotta work, you have family, you have a life? Like there's no way.
Nope.
I don't even clock into him, to be honest.
I don't try to. Whatever I miss, I just miss. I look, I got kids, I got a husband, and I got a dog. So they come first.
I don't know. Like, I just don't have it in me. It's just like, look, like, I mean, don't get me wrong. Like, yes, is this fun to look at and basically be into? Yes, but at the same time, being in this 24/7 can be very toxic and very just bad. And you know what I mean? Like, it just be very toxic for your mindset. So it's just like, look, I can't be up in this 24/7. I got to have something to, basically cleanse my mind and basically be happy. Shit.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? So I'm just like, fuck it. If I miss it, I miss it. Oh, well.
Hey,
well, even if you miss
Hi,
it, there's
Goddess of
27,000 reaction channels that are going to catch it up. Hi, everybody, by the way.
Oh.
Hello, Goddess of Pain. How are you doing?
I'm doing pretty good. I haven't called in a while. I've been healing from a very badly broken ankle.
Oh,
I hope you're doing better.
I am. I got 2 more weeks in an air cast, and then I'll be able to walk again.
Oh, great. That's great. That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's good.
A rod and 3 pins, so it wasn't fun.
Ooh.
Wow.
Girl, no.
I couldn't imagine.
But I've been getting caught up on all the Chantel mess, and I actually went to Nader's stream yesterday and said, I hope you go through with this lawsuit, because maybe, even if they just file and don't carry through with it, maybe it'll shut her the hell up. Because, like I said, if she can't talk about Nader and Dee Dee, she has nothing to fucking talk about.
Nope.
She does nothing.
There goes her revenue.
Right.
There goes the coin, sis.
Right?
She should have just stuck to mukbangs.
Honestly, like low-key, sometimes I'm just like, you know what, man? I miss the days before Nader where it was just her banging, going off on reaction channels, and just doing that shit,
Yeah, being Chantel and not trying to be somebody she's not. She will jump on any bandwagon, anything that she thinks will get her out into the public's eye. Because she is, let's face it, she's an attention, drama-loving, I don't know what to call her anymore.
She an attention whore.
Yeah, I was going to say whore.
I stopped myself from saying that, but
I said a drama-filled whale.
Oh, and then did you catch her on her live the other day? I swear to God, I made a comment on her page because I couldn't help myself. Okay, she said on live, on her sober live, ask me anything, I'll tell you the truth. And people were asking her about Lewis and the laptop, and she said, yeah, I gave the laptop to him for sex. The other day she said, I did not sleep with him. We did not have sex.
Hi, Megan.
I'm like, wait a minute. Okay, again, you can't believe your own damn lies.
Wait a minute, hold on. Wait a minute. She gave Lewis. I thought the guy that she gave the laptop to for sex his name was Renee.
No. She didn't sleep with Renee because he was too young. She slept with Lewis, and he's the one that wants her to come back to Cuba. And
Yeah.
she
Uh,
was
No.
Allegedly.
No.
wait a minute, ain't
Lewis wants her to put some money on a card and send
yeah,
him.
exactly.
Period. Exactly.
look, child.
Oh my god.
Look, was it
She's
okay?
a
Was it?
magnet for
So women, okay,
grifters.
women. So Lewis is the older guy. Renee is the younger one.
Right.
Yep.
Who cares?
I
Okay,
think they're
look, but
both
I don't know why.
imaginary.
I thought it was the other way around. I thought it was
I
No.
Yeah,
think
I
I
thought
was
Renee was the. I thought
yeah, and
Renee was
Lewis
the
is
older
like
one.
Now I don't know
19,
anymore.
20
Lewis
year
is
old guy.
literally 20. Okay, so it's Renee's the older one and Lewis is the younger
Right,
one.
that's what I was thinking too.
See,
Because I
they got
remember.
me mixed up because when you go back and watch your videos, she switches the names up all the damn time.
Right, no, that's what I was thinking because of the fact that I remember that was it I can't remember if it was Kiwi Farms or someone they had basically found they had actually found on like a picture of Renee because of the fact that
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
like they found it was actually his Facebook profile picture because of the fact that in the background of his Facebook profile picture was the resort that Chantal was staying at in
Yeah.
Cuba. So they literally
Yeah, I see
so they
that.
literally
Wow.
found his full name and shit. That's why I was like, wait, Renee was the older one, but she said that she didn't have sex with Renee. So then you just gave away a laptop or nothing. Did she even?
No,
Did
because
she
it
have?
was the rum dums she was drinking. And then she felt bad because people didn't have relish. So then
Oh
she
God,
just
she
said,
went off on that
you
old
need a
man wanting that
laptop.
relish.
Yeah.
Look, imagine. You know what the funny part of it is? I didn't even know she had brought a laptop with her until she said she had given it away. Hey.
She's a dumb.
Yeah, I forgot about it until she's like, "Oh yeah, I gave her laptop away." I was like,
Like, I
"Excuse me,
didn't
you
even
did what
know.
now?"
Like, honestly, I didn't know she even brought a laptop. I didn't even know she brought a laptop.
And why
Like,
Well,
would
I
she?
don't know why she even bought it. She's never gonna use the damn thing.
I remember she's like, "Oh,
Right.
I'm gonna
I mean-
write stuff while I'm on vacation." It's like, what?
Okay.
Yeah.
When she's done raging and drinking rum. Here's what I think's going on. And Monty, I gotta tell you something. I loved your grill in the Monty and Minty video.
oh my god, that shit was hilarious.
Dee Dee is gorgeous. I am so jelly. I'm so jelly.
Well, you know
You
what
got
gets
a
me?
hot
Okay,
rod.
Dee Dee is a good-looking woman. I don't give a shit what Chantel says. Chantel is even a good-looking woman. But what makes Chantel so freaking ugly is her soul. It's what's on the
Her
inside.
guts.
And you can't chase that away with nothing until you change what you do in your life. And so to me, she will always be ugly.
Ugly.
Because her soul is ugly.
She is.
Yeah.
You know what I think? This may and I know we don't have to talk about the content of it, but this May thing is coming up, right?
Right.
When is it? It's fast approaching, and I think Nader is losing his crap because he's probably guilty.
Well,
And
this is this is the thing. May apparently, like now, she did get it a great kit done. I'm trying to use code words here, so
Right.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So she did get a great kit done.
Yep.
And
Right.
so if there's that, then there is evidence of
something.
doing something. There literally is something there, and yeah. So
There's there.
Okay,
I
you
mean,
know what?
and even according to him, I mean, and he even openly said on Instagram that that is coming up, and I honestly think that if let's just say like if this goes to court, and if he probably we could be seeing the end of this because he's probably gonna go back to jail because I mean it's still a violation of his parole.
Well, I mean,
parole.
even if he goes back to jail, it's not going to be the end of it for Chantel. She'll be sending him money.
No.
Jail. She'll be writing letters.
Right.
I
No,
love
I
Giving
mean,
his crazy
money on
woman.
his books. Giving him money
Exactly.
on his books.
Yeah.
You know, here's the thing, though.
But do you really
evidence
think
doesn't lie,
Chantal's
people
gonna
do
really care?
Here's the thing with her, though, like the apartment hunting thing, and then talking about Nader wanting kids and blah, 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 and then she let slip the other day that the porch lady might be pregnant. And I'm thinking to myself, the whole apartment hunting thing, Nader was having her take him to go look for an apartment. She was going to help him like the fool she is. He was going to set the pregnant lady up in the apartment and leave Chantel high and freaking dry.
I mean, I don't know. Like, I don't like honestly though. But I'll be real though. I don't see Sean like if Nader was to go back to jail. I don't know. Like, a part of me could see Chantal maybe keep going with this, but then a part of me is like I could see her kind of like seeing this as a weird way to kind of like see this as her way out, if that makes any sense. Like I could see her being like, oh well, this is my
I
way.
can see her taking that
I
as
can
a complete win because no other woman could get to him.
right, like I could totally see her taking this as her way out and no longer having to deal with Nader. Like
I
I
really
genuinely
feel like she's definitely not a ride or die.
no,
But
like that's what I'm saying. I don't see her basically holding him down in prison. I don't see her
Of
sitting here
course not.
going doing the bit. No, like honestly, she's gonna see that. I really think if he goes back to jail, this is gonna be her way out. She's gonna say, you know what, guys, even though it was made, then she's gonna be like, you know what, guys, at least justice
this
was finally served.
sir,
She's gonna see this as a way to play victim. She's gonna say, at least
even
now,
though I lied, even though I
even though I
lied,
lied, was it
I'm
no,
so glad
no,
that
no.
somebody else won and he's locked
Mm-hmm.
away where I know he's
That's the angle I can see her playing. I genuinely think she's gonna play
Yeah, but then
that
she's going to have
angle.
to confront the issue that she totally called May a liar and said she was with him at that time.
Yep.
And blah, blah, blah.
Oh, I
Chantal
know.
is
Listen,
screwed in this
no,
situation either way.
you know what? No, you know what she's gonna do? She'll say, "Oh well, that was I was just under Nada was manipulating me, and he
I
was
was under his
so
spell.
I was under his it, it's like he done said a magical spell, and he said toil, toil, boil in trouble. You're gonna believe that day is a lie, or boil in trouble. Well,
He threw
like
that green wand my
Second
way,
breath.
why he
and
threw
I
that
was
green
dead.
bean, baby.
Yeah.
It was that green bean that
The
was
green one.
hypnotizing, girl. That's what she's gonna say. She's gonna say that green bean had me under that spell, girl. Girl, I
You
just
know what
didn't know
though?
what
Let me ask you a
happened.
question. Monty, where did you get that black wig from
Yeah.
when you was looking like Nader? Cause that wig took me out. I promise you look like something from the Five Heartbeat.
Yes.
Not the
Oh,
five
yeah.
It's like, I need
heartbeat.
to know it's for science.
I did not even know
Oh, I got it
that
from
wig was
Amazon.
available
You got it
anywhere.
from
Oh,
Amazon.
that wig screamed
Yeah.
Amazon quality. Not gonna lie, which
That,
makes it all the better.
that wig
No.
did it all for me. And then you had the
And
teeth
the
in.
grill
Yeah.
and Dee Dee. Oh my
Oh,
God,
the
Dee
Dee
Dee.
doll killed me the first time I saw it because it came out of nowhere and just Monty
Oh.
slowly just pulls it on the screen. I'm like, what is that? I thought it was a can't say the word, but I thought it was a blank doll for a second. I was like,
Her
It
lips
is.
are my
bird?
favorite.
It
I mean, like,
is.
Her lips
I mean,
are
like a
my.
blow up
It is
one.
that doll.
It
It is
is.
that
It
I'm
doll.
like,
is.
oh god, it is.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
It is.
I
Did
thought it
you
was
see
made out
her
of
mouth?
felt.
Did you see her mouth?
No.
Wait, you
Oh.
have that doll, Monty?
Yeah.
Yeah.
By the way, the
Oh,
the
God.
police stopped me in Montreal with Didi.
Oh, no.
I'm not
Oh
joking.
my God.
How
I have
did
the
Are
you
you
footage.
explain it?
serious?
Yeah.
It's like I can
Oh,
explain.
no.
I
And they
swear.
were asking me what I was doing.
Oh no!
Oh my God!
What did you say? What did?
Well, watch the video to find out.
Oh god.
Oh my
You need to
god.
You
post
lie,
that
you did.
video, Monty, so people can watch it.
Right, I will
Oh,
for
God.
sure.
Kid,
The
now
Oh,
we're
police.
I love it.
Were
That
you
was
in
so
an
funny.
HOV lane or something?
And it wasn't like Montreal police. It was like the SQ, the Sûreté, the Quebec,
Oh
Oh
Lord.
the real
God!
hard asses. So
Oh
like they were like,
no.
Like the state
yeah,
boys
yeah, like
here,
So
state
they was,
police. Yes.
so they was kind of looking at you funny, like, why you
all
got this blow up
crazy.
doll in the car?
Please tell me you didn't have that wig on and shit.
I did everything.
not the win.
They probably thought,
Talking to
what in the hell did
officers
we
and
just pull
finding
over?
that shit out.
Wow.
I swear to God, if I see that on Canadian cops, I'm
Oh
gonna
my
lose my
God!
stuff. I'm gonna lose my stuff. We pulled this gentleman over. Let's see what he's up to.
Right.
And I was
Excuse me,
in
sir.
costume as Natty Daddy, so it was even better. I had the wig on, the teeth in, and everything.
Oh my
Oh
god.
my fuck.
Oh my god.
Oh, I can't.
Lord.
Oh, I'm
So
gonna
how
try
did
to
this
watch this.
end, Monty?
How's what?
How did this whole
Thing
police
You
ends.
stop
yeah,
end?
listen. You gotta watch the video, okay? It's gonna be
Oh,
released
come
either
on.
today or
Okay.
tomorrow.
He already
Hey,
told you
I'm
that you have
okay
to
with
watch the.
spoilers, Monty.
He already told you have to watch the video. You can't. Because he's not
Oh
gonna
my
spoil it.
God. No spoiler alerts, I guess. But
Right,
can I
yeah,
just
no
ask?
spoilers. Sure.
Can I ask? You didn't have to. You and your doll didn't have to sit in a cell, did you? Just,
I'm sorry, if Monty had to sit in the
did you
cell
have
with
to
that
deflate
dog.
her?
Look,
Did you have
if
to
he had to
deflate
sit
it?
in a cell with that dog,
Doll?
that dog would have got snatched from him.
I could see it now. Stop asking him. Could you please
Right.
deflate your date so you can drive home safely?
You had to deflate her, didn't you? Didn't you? Unfortunate. Unfortunate. I hope she fills up right.
Yeah,
Oh.
luckily about Dee Dee some clothes over the weekend. As could you imagine? And I was at Orange Julep.
Oh
I
my.
was at Orange
My
Julep
God.
I couldn't
with my blow
imagine
up
a
doll.
naked dog in the
Then
car with you.
I'm doing my thing. All of a sudden, Sûreté de Quebec pulls up real slow, rolling, beside me. I turn around with my teeth out. It's the police. They're right
Oh
there.
my God. Did you talk to Dee Dee while you was doing this? Oh my God,
Yeah.
Dee Dee, it's the police.
I did actually.
Oh
Now,
no!
women, so you talk to Didi. Did Didi talk back? Okay.
Dee Dee, swallow this. Were you so
Oh Lord.
You should have did that. You should have did that. You
Well,
should
you
have
know,
put stuff and
Monty,
shit
now
in her
Chantal's
mouth.
gonna be jealous because she really likes you. She thinks you're hot.
Oh
Yes.
yeah.
Oh
She's gonna
no!
be
Wait.
jealous
So
you
we're
went
gonna.
out with Dee Dee.
Oh no! So basically, now we're gonna basically get all kinds of rage.
Yeah, Monty, you slut.
Chantal. Oh shit! So
You took
Monty,
Dee
get
Dee to
ready.
the mid julep.
Right,
I did. I bought her a large julep.
Oh my
Oh,
God, you
now you
slut.
bought Didi. Not you bought Didi do was it a freaking
A large
julep?
julep. Yeah.
My wife is
Then
pregnant.
I took her across the street to McDonald's and bought her some iced
Oh
coffee.
my
So
God.
Now
I really
you took
spoiled
her.
her.
Oh my
Wait,
God.
you took her to the julep and McDonald's.
And
Oh my
Burger King.
God.
Chantal's gonna get out
You
of
got her a
you.
nasty?
No wonder the
Yeah.
cops stopped you. The place is probably called and said, "There's some guy riding
They've been
around in a
watching.
car talking to a blow-up doll."
No, was it? No, wait. Did you?
Super
Wait, did you?
suspicious.
No. But did
Probably
you
no,
did.
buy
no.
Didi? Did you buy Didi and Nashi? That's the
Be right
question.
back.
Did she buy?
Yeah, I did.
Oh, well then no wonder why. Then you know what? No, what happened was Chantal probably saw you and said, "Hey, was it?" And she probably called the cops. And it was like, "Sir, yeah." And so this like a
Chantal
woman.
called on you.
It was Chantal because you brought her in there. You got her a julep, a large fry, and a Nashi. Oh
Yep,
baby,
Chantel
yeah.
called
Son
him
of a
on
bitch.
that. Yep.
You
It was
son of a bitch.
Chantal.
I don't know what just happened, but as soon as y'all brought that up, my entire setup crashed.
Oh girl,
So she is using my computer now.
it's the
I wish Read the Dawn. I maybe next time I'll say it if they see me again there with the blow up doll because I was doing a night and day thing. So they caught me at night. The SQ caught me at night at Orange Julep with my blow up doll. That's Dee Dee. So I was expecting them the next morning, but I don't know how they got there fast because I'm there doing my skit.
God, you look insane.
And then I turn
That's
around
bad.
and then the police is there.
Probably somebody in there was like, "Hello." Bon appetit.
Can you imagine? They're like, there's
we
this
have a
guy with a
crazy-
blow up doll,
yeah,
a blonde pixie
outside,
cut wig
that-
outside, and the doll has like a navy blue cat mom shirt on.
Oh my God. You didn't do the cat mom.
Oh my
I
God!
did it.
You did the
I
cat-
did it. Navy blue cat mom shirt on. Well, it's just like the face
Oh
of a
my
kitty,
God.
but it's a cat mom shirt.
Did she have pants on?
Luckily, it was like a nightgown, so I have to cover her
Sorry
private
about
part.
that, guys.
Yeah,
Right? Look, she can't just be
I
going
love
out there looking all kinds of way.
because
Right? Look,
maybe,
Didi gotta be classy.
yeah, maybe I
That's
would
it. That's
be
classy.
in
Yeah.
Montreal jail if she didn't have clothes on, because I mean, it is still a sex doll. I mean,
Yeah,
Wow.
that probably would have got you in a little bit of
yeah,
trouble.
a naked
Mhm.
sex doll at Orange
Yeah,
Julep.
but she could have just acted like, what? My
The
mother got me
newspaper
this
will
for
be
my
like,
birthday.
Oh my
Like,
god.
Man
how
from
could you call this
Toronto
a sex doll? Would my mother
comes to
give me this?
Montreal.
Yeah.
But
Shit.
you know what, Monty?
Man in Toronto arrested for having naked sex doll
Naked
Yeah,
sex
receipts.
exactly,
I
at
doll.
wanna.
Orange Julep.
I have
That's
to
some
go.
Florida
Nice,
man shit.
Chantel.
Look, I
Tell
have
me a
so
story.
many
I love that.
questions.
So do I. And it's all over a gig. A stunt.
Now, Monty, please tell me, where did you get the chocolate bunny from?
Oh,
Cause Easter been gone.
uh,
Oh Lord.
Dude, that was not pretty funny. That was pretty funny. Come
That
on.
was funny as hell, I promise. And then your eyes are bugged out like Nader's eyes.
oh my
Right?
god. I was like,
Mm.
pupil check hell. What?
Oh, and I promise you did an excellent job being Nader. I promise you did.
You did.
That was so freaking funny.
And
Oh my
okay.
god.
Here's a question to all the females on the panel, and Monty can even answer this one. Would you consider yourself in a relationship that's with someone that's never actually taken you out on a date, a proper date, and paid for anything at all? Would you consider yourself in a relationship with that type of person?
Nope.
No.
Uh-uh.
I mean, if anything, it's friends with benefits. Hello.
Exactly.
Shoot, if they're friends without no real benefits, no. None of the things.
Right?
I wouldn't even call. I mean,
No,
honestly,
yeah. I'm
And
sorry,
even
but
when she did her little rant about him last night, she said, "I satisfied you." She didn't say anything about him satisfying her.
him
And what it
satisfying
made
Because
her.
he
Yeah,
don't.
yeah.
She
well,
said
that's why.
she always had to satisfy him.
Well,
To
see,
me,
but
that's
I-
a BJ. I'm sorry. All she did was give him BJ's all the time, and he
But-
loved it.
but
I
here's
mean,
And
the
she
no,
hand,
did
but that's
say that she
hand,
never
hand
licked her
jobs.
beans.
But here's but that's why I call it a situationship. I don't call it a friendship. I don't call it a relationship. I call it a situationship. Okay, they're just two people who happen to be in some type of a situation with each other. So it's a situationship.
Right.
It's not.
Her
There's nothing.
situation is she's thirsty AF, and his
Yep.
situation is I need cash to live.
Period.
And that's
Mhm.
where the two shall meet. In
Right. I
which
mean,
it gives her a little bit of personality and a little bit of self-esteem in that she thinks, well, I'm good enough to get dick down, so I'm good enough. I'm good enough.
mm-mm.
Oh my
Right?
god.
Am I right? I mean, I'm no psychologist or
I
nothing,
mean, you're
but
not wrong.
Mm-mm.
what the hell?
Mhm.
I can't get her son. And calling her second belly a fupa, that is not a fupa. You know what fupa stands for? The fatty
No.
upper pussy area.
Right.
Okay? That is not your second belly, bitch. That's not a fupa. That's a fucking second belly.
That's a booty.
You should be glad she never went into the medical field.
It's a booty. It's hair. It got a line. It's a whole butt
Girl,
in
I
the
got a whole
front.
summer
It
cough.
looks like she has two belly buttons. I'm sorry.
You see, got a
does.
butt in the front.
Oh,
Wow.
Look, all gut and no butt.
She keeps grabbing that belly saying, "My fupa." That is not a fupa. I want to I yell
Fupa.
every time I see it. That's not a fupa.
Mhm.
Like I'm not gonna lie. I don't mean this in like a rude way, all completely, but just the way she's shaped confuses me so much that I'm just like in
her
awe.
body's, I know. 'Cause
Right?
sometimes I look at her and I
it's
think,
very confusing.
yeah, I think, wait a minute. Like with those black jeans on, I was like,
Oh my
how
God.
does her ass sink in? And the whole rest of her is out front.
I didn't even know they was
How-
jeans. I thought them was leggings.
It's gravity. It pulled the ass and everything forward.
Uh,
I still can't believe she found some jeans that fit her.
Monty,
I'm not
Uh-uh.
saying.
I ain't even hating. But if this bitch weighs 400 what did you say? 400 what?
Okay, her scale says she's 340 something, but I heard it the other day with my earphones in when she was talking to Pete, and she goes, "It's still down 70, right?" So they've got that scale turned down 70 pounds. She's 416 pounds.
Yeah.
Yeah, every bit.
Yeah.
Uh-uh. Why does she keep lying to those people? Because those people, like, and I say this in the most loving way, but these VI idiots, I mean, these mental midgets, I mean, these
I
people
call
over
them her
there.
mindless minions. They're her mindless minions.
They something, all right.
Oh,
They something.
God.
They
But
ain't
you know,
VIP nothing. They ain't VIP. Well, they might be VIP. I don't know. I can't
I
think of
don't
a
know
word that
what,
goes with the
but,
B, so I'm just going to call them mindless minions.
didn't
She
she
does
and,
try
start
to
yeah,
herself
going
up.
off on
but
Chantel
you know
believes the
they're all
stories she
believing
tells
in this
herself in her
crap,
own
right?
head.
Yeah, they're all believing this crap. Like, they're all sitting there in their mental midgetness, and they're all thinking, this could be possible. I
didn't
could
she go
eat
off on
poutine all the
RSN?
time.
Didn't she go off on RSN again?
Yeah,
No,
yeah.
did she?
She
Yeah, I
deleted
think
it.
she did.
She
Yes, she
deleted it
did.
like 5 minutes after it happened, but yeah.
Has she got a sheet or pillowcases or anything on yet? Or no? Anyone?
Nah,
Like,
nah,
really,
No.
ZS?
no.
Probably
Bare
not.
pillows.
She
I
had
don't
bare ass
remember.
pillows. She was sleeping on her clean clothes and her sheets. Ew.
Ugh.
On a bare
Yeah.
mattress. Bare ass
Okay, I'm
mattress.
sorry, but I got grossed out when she was eating the pizza the other day and the cat jumped in the box.
Oh, yes.
Oh,
Okay.
ew.
Yeah.
I was like,
Yeah.
get the
Ugh.
cat off the damn. Every time she touches that cat, hair falls out, clumps of hair because she don't brush them. Long-haired cats need brushed every damn day.
Yes.
Touches it, clump of hair
Mhm.
falls out. Do you know how much hair that woman ate that day? Come on,
Do you know how uncomfortable those cats are?
right? With all that hair.
Extremely uncomfortable.
Ugh,
Oh,
bitch.
my cat's short haired and I brush him every day. He hates me for it, but he still gets brushed every
Yeah.
day.
I mean, I brush my short haired dog every day.
Yeah,
I
my
have a
dog
long-haired cat who looks
every damn day.
very similar to BBJ, and oh my god, it's so much hair.
And it's a lot of work. And you
Mhm.
have to vacuum, you don't want the cats breathing their own hair either. That's
But
not
No,
it's
it's
healthy.
worth
not.
it
It's
because
not good for
he's my
them.
little baby. I love him. But Chantel clearly does
Right.
not care about those cats worth two shits.
I know.
Nope.
And
You know what I do have? I have another question about Nader. That day, that live he did, and when Dee Dee was speaking, and she kind of cut him off, and she was like, "Oh no, I was there," and he kind of like slammed something on the
the
counter,
knife.
Oh, he
or
doesn't. Okay, he's
threw
doing that.
something at her. What was he doing?
He was trying
He
to be
was
quiet. He was trying to keep her quiet because there's certain things they've been doing where they both are there to prove it, and they didn't want Chantal to know about it. And Jeannie was kind of letting certain things slip, but he did not go after her with the knife and threaten to stab her. That was all a thing to make everybody talk about it.
No, it was a completely
But
different
I didn't
object.
think he
What
was
I
trying
know.
to stab her or nothing. I just was wondering, did he
he was
like
very
slam
aggressive.
a cup at her or something, or what?
I thought he threw water at her.
I think that's what happened. I'm not 100%
I'm
Either
sure.
not sure
way,
what he threw at her.
somebody
If he really did throw
either
anything at
slammed
her.
a knife at me or threw water at me, I'd be like, bitch, this is my house.
I'd kick him to the
Oh,
street.
he'd be eating a fist if it was me. I don't put up with that
I'd
crap.
be
Right.
like, get the F out. This is
I mean,
my
I'd have
domicile.
like multiple walking sticks. There'd be no
He'd have
way
got
that
hurt.
that one of those is not getting used at that moment.
He'd have got hurt. For real.
Mhm.
I think Dee Dee is possibly the biggest simp in the pile.
I don't know about that.
No,
Yeah, I
it's
think it's
Chantel.
Chantal because
I think
Chantal
it's Chantel.
like outwardly stalked him and shit.
Right.
Yeah, but he
Dee Dee's
knew.
desperate, but not like Chantal in like.
I don't know. I mean, again, I don't know. No, those why I say this because I look at it like this. At
It's
least
good.
with Chantal, basically really did not know in the beginning about Nader and how bad he was. Whereas with Dee Dee, she knew who the entire time and how bad
Yeah,
Nader
but I
was.
think
And
Dee
then-
Dee also knows how he is, and she doesn't care because she's not into it for the long haul. She's in for what she can
but
get,
how?
and when it's
Right.
gone, it's gone. I think Didi is a lot smarter than people give her credit for. She knows
Oh
exactly
yeah,
what
no,
type
she's
of person
Oh no, I think she's
Nader is.
manipulative as
no, no.
shit.
I'm not saying
Yeah.
she's dumb. I'm just saying that basically, I don't know. I just think that it's just weird as fuck that you literally sat here. You were a fan of. You were at least a
Yeah. I
VIB
think
of
she's one
Chantal.
of
She's
the
still
You
a
were someone.
I
VIB.
think she's
You
one
were
of those people.
supporting. You
She's
supported
still
her
a
in some shape, way, or
VIB.
form. Right. You are still. You still supported her in
Yeah.
some shape, way, or form for a couple of years. Then you
Right.
all of a sudden, out of the blue, decided to insert yourself into her life in this particular manner. I don't know. I just think that's weird as fuck. Fuck. I mean, to be fair, they both look like idiots.
I honestly think Didi is how Nader met Chantel.
He is a simp.
Yep, yep.
It absolutely is like some weird stand fan type
Yeah.
situation deal
Mhm.
where the person studies what foodie likes and what the new guy likes, and then and yeah, inserts themselves. But also too, I think it's not so much for Doo to like. It's not so much that she's in love with him or that she really wants to stick it to Chantal or anything like that, right? It's more for her self satisfaction. Like she can say, oh, look what I did. But now she realizes what she's done.
But isn't it like? But that's still. But that's still
And
on like.
now they just stay drunk.
But
That's
Megan, but that's still
Well, that's just it. She was
stuff.
not drunk last
There's
night. She
still
had one glass of wine, and she was sitting
yeah.
there clear headed, and she let out with some little bit of rages last night, and I actually loved
Mm-hmm.
it. I
But
even told her when I come up to Canada
right,
with
but
my
to
friends, we're going out. I am going to go
but
meet Didi, and I'm taking her
mhm.
ass out because I love the. And she even Nader was trying to stop her, and she just kept right on going, and I loved every
Right,
minute
but
of
I
it.
mean, but it's still like on some weirdo type shit though.
Oh,
Oh
So that
yeah,
it's
it
absolutely.
still
totally
Mhm.
is.
fucking
Oh
it's
But
yeah.
it's
I don't
still
think
weird
that
as
it's
fuck
Didi
that you
wanting to
did that
keep going.
that shit. It's like you were literally a fan of Chantal, and then you decided to insert yourself into this shit. That's mad
Yeah,
weird,
like
Mm-hmm.
it
there,
takes a
bruh.
special kind of crazy. It
I
does.
mean, that's where, like I
But
said, with Didi, it's like I don't even like. I mean, yeah, like yeah, she. I'm sure, yeah, like I don't even know what to full on think about her to some degree
you know,
because her role is just very like
I
the
think it
fuck.
started off with Didi wanting to help Netter get away from Chantal because Chantal wouldn't quit coming over and pounding on his door for hours and
Mm,
calling him
I
1,000 times
think.
a day. And then it turned into something else.
Mhm.
Okay, but if
Oh,
you
oh no,
think about the
y'all.
origination of the whole thing, right? Here was Dee Dee, um, all up in Chantel's area, just figuring out like when Chantel last June or whenever the hell that she started seeing this guy, um, she started telling all kinds of shit like, oh, we did drugs and he has these weird people and there's this woman crying outside, and I mean
Right.
any
The
normal
porch lady.
person.
Oh,
Right,
was it?
right.
Oh, y'all, just to let y'all know, Nader just went live. Now, Gary thinks it's about
mm,
him, but Lord only knows who he's talking about. Some about about the liar, the old bag, and some shit. I don't know. So the
His
crackhead,
moderator, his
but
moderator again.
okay,
He's been going off about a lot of people. I don't know. I haven't been keeping up with
the
all that, but I
crackhead
know he was
lamp.
mad at some mods, and he had some people in there that were
Like the
actually
old lady he
Chantel's
had the
buddies.
birthday party for and
Yeah, it
fucking
was weird.
used.
It was
Yeah.
really
Yeah, no, I
weird.
know he said something about the old bag. So that's definitely about Diane. I know that part at least is about Diana Lynn,
Yeah.
obviously.
Mhm.
So God,
and you know what? He don't have a
oh,
very good vocabulary because it seems like every time he talk about a woman is bitch this, bitch that,
Bitch
bitch,
that.
bitch,
Hmm.
bitch.
Cunt, bitch.
Right.
Sorry about the C
yeah,
word. Sorry
yeah.
about the
It's
C
like,
word.
do you have anything nice to say about women?
Was it
Like,
Apparently not.
uh, was it Monty?
No, but look where he was raised though.
Yeah, no, was it Monty? Really quickly, I think Gary said he wanted to get on panel.
I'll hop down.
Oh no! I was just saying
No,
Monty.
it's fine. There's room for enough people, so I'll put the link for Gary, and Gary can come up.
Okay.
Gary's been laying it down on that. I do love that.
oh,
Oh,
but yes.
yes.
Oh, I know,
Oh,
right?
Those
Gary
streets
gets
Look,
make
under
me
Natter's
laugh
skin
so
hard.
hard.
Gary
Yes.
be having me waking up my dog because I be laughing so
I
loud and
know.
laughing
Me
so
too. I'm
hard.
like,
Mm.
All right, I actually have to bounce because somebody just showed up. It's gonna get real loud here. My dogs are gonna go nuts. Thanks for having me on, Monty. See you guys later.
All right.
Talk to you later.
Bye-bye.
Nice meeting you,
Later.
goddess.
Bye.
I gotta.
Yes.
Child,
I cannot wait to see this new video, Monty. I swear to God, I'm gonna lose it. I got
Just the cops pulling up.
Oh, they are trolling his chat.
Mhm.
Oh,
Oh, his chat is being trolled.
He'll never have a normal one, ever. That's not ever gonna happen for him. The way he started his channel was contrived. He's contriving. Yeah, he's never not gonna have just nothing but trolls. He's never
Right.
gonna right. And this harem bullshit, that's just like desperate bitches, and you can get them anywhere.
It's a lot of them desperate bitches though that was all in his inbox trying to talk to him
Yeah,
around the
that's good.
same time that Didi, was calling him.
Yeah, and he was calling all these dumb bitches too. So it's just like, you remember that one lady? What was her name? The one that showed him what Chantel didn't have at the very
Oh, yeah.
beginning.
Yeah, well,
Yeah,
are
yeah,
you
you
talking?
remember that trashy? Yeah,
You talking about that
that
lady
was
that was
so
dancing?
funny.
yeah,
I think she was my
yeah.
favorite character.
She was
Lord,
mine too. I wish they'd got together for real.
me too.
Hi, Gary.
Hey, Gary.
Hi, Gary.
Oh my
Hi,
God.
how are you? Hi, big
Hey, Didi.
boy.
Hi, DJ.
Yes.
How you all?
Didi,
Oh
you
my
were
God,
so
that's
beautiful
horrifying. My
today.
hair is
Thank
almost
you
the
so
same way.
much. I just
Dee,
I wanted to confirm that yes, big boy over there did take me to the orange julep, just so everyone knows. And it was so fun and so good. Foodie, you should be jealous. And if you only knew what took place after that,
Oh my
oh,
goodness.
but what
it's
about when you got arrested?
girl, I backed that thing up. I backed it up.
You know
I
what?
backed it up.
Didi,
You're good at
Didi,
it.
can I make a statement to you, Didi?
Sure you can.
Didi, you got a 5 o'clock shadow.
Oh, it's okay. Shh, don't
She
tell
always
nobody.
does. She always does. You
You
better
sounded
zoom
quite
in.
southern.
Is it the
Yeah, that's
menopause?
It's my hormones. It's
Okay.
all that. It was all that barracuda, and it just got to me.
So was it? Are you really Didi with the good doo-doo? Who?
Well, I mean, if there's some doo doo there, I bring my wipes.
Oh, okay.
oh, girl, you know you do. You know you
Look,
do. Pour
look.
off
Anyway,
slow.
what's up, y'all? How y'all doing?
Hey, Gary.
Wow. Look at
Wow,
the
I didn't
Miley
even know it was
Cyrus
you, man.
big takeoff.
Wait.
I did
Gary,
not
you are
even
homie.
recognize you. Son of a
Gary,
bitch. You have me going.
Oh.
That
Gary,
was
you
the
are
best
best.
reveal.
Gary, wait, that was you? I really
I
Wow.
never would have recognized.
He
And
was
it was Gary the whole time.
Wow.
Oh,
You had me fooled.
toes. Have
look, I actually had another account, but it wouldn't let me do it on my phone. So,
Oh, dang.
what's up,
Oh,
Monty?
Gary,
How
how
you
you
doing?
doing?
I'm okay. How's everyone doing today?
pretty good. How about
Good.
you?
I'm all right. I'm still trying to get up, but if he's got lard in his title, that's me. That's why Monty makes the video saying hard, not lard.
Yeah,
That
it
shit
says
cracked me
Yeah,
Lord
up.
I
in
love
his
that.
title.
I'm Minty versus Monty, baby.
It says the Lord and the old bag are big time liars.
I
Yeah.
figure he's
Who the,
talking about maybe the receipt that I showed that cousin it provided. So,
That's
Yeah,
what
who
I
is
I
was
the
saw
big
thinking.
time?
that.
Who is the big time bag? Chantel.
like the
look,
bag of lies has to be Chantel.
It has to.
That
should
has
be.
to be Chantel. Hold on, I'm turning what they say. I'm turning his live on right now on my
Yeah, I got it on
TV.
my
Yeah, I have
phone.
it on in the background, but like I don't have
Mhm,
audio.
let's
I'm
see,
just looking at the
let's see this
chat.
shit. I gotta see this shit.
I was just curious though. We don't have an orange julep around here. Like, what do they have? Is it like an ice cream place or what?
It's mostly a drink place. It's juice, but then they built this entire thing of having burgers, poutine, all types of sandwiches,
Hot
fries,
dogs.
everything.
Oh, okay.
And
Yeah,
it's,
hot dogs. Yeah.
it
So
look
it's like
honestly,
similar to
it
Orange
looks really
Julius,
cool.
kind
It
of.
honestly it looks really cool. Like
Yeah, it does.
Like I
Like a
honestly, if I
nice
was
place to
in
hang out.
like
Yeah.
if I was in Montreal, I would totally want to go to the like just to be like, hey guys, I went to the
I'm here.
Julep.
Yeah.
Hook
Yeah,
me
like
up."
on
But
a real
also, I
hot
wouldn't bring
day.
a blow up doll. Don't ask
Yeah.
Monty whether or not.
When will this video be up? Because I want to see
Yeah,
it.
because I'm
Oh.
dying. Yeah.
Tonight
ready
or
for
the
it.
latest tomorrow.
Okay.
Because yeah, I have a lot of footage.
Oh boy, I can't wait.
Ooh, Lord, child. Look, all I'm gonna say is that Gary, you gonna have fun with this live. He look,
Mm-hmm.
no,
Oh,
baby,
he's bugged out.
honey,
looks
his eyes are
busted.
so bugged out right now, and I'm just like, ma'am, ooh, now
Ooh-wee.
somebody actually super chatted him. People,
Somebody
stop
said
giving
you're a
this grifter
grifter.
money. Stop giving this
Stop.
grifter money. Stop it.
Stop giving them money just to tell them how effed up they are, because they're
Right.
effed up. They know that, and they'll find out more if you don't give them money to tell them. Like, stop giving them money to tell them how stupid they freaking are, because I mean, they'll figure it out when they don't get no money.
Exactly.
I want to say hello to everyone in chat. Sorry, I can't see it right now. I'm on my phone. I apologize. I just wanted to come up and say hello, and I wanted to see if I looked good enough for Monty, if he was going to take me to Orange Julep.
You're a beauty queen.
You are. You're hot.
You're a beauty queen. If I was in Canada, I would take you out to the Orange Julep.
I'm not in
Because
Canada either.
look, we
I'm
know
right
we know
I'm right
Dee Dee like
beside you, Gary. I'll take you to the Dairy Queen. We'll get you a dreamsicle.
Yeah, you can
Yeah,
take me to
I
like
told
Frost
you.
Top or Stewart's.
We'll just melt the
Okay.
creamsicle and
You
send it
know
up.
what? But you know what? You know what you should do? Like, look, basically, if anything, you should tell Monty to basically take you to the Dairy Queen to get a Twisty Misty.
Oh, you're right of that.
Was it get a Twisty Misty? Go to the BK to get a Nashville chicken sandwich. Get that good old Nashie, honey.
I
that
don't
good
think I could
grease in
ever
there.
eat one now. I don't think I can. I really was intrigued initially, and now after seeing 50 million of them just devoured down her gullet, I feel like I just can't look at that sandwich the same ever again.
You
Every
know,
time
Not
I'm like,
gullet.
throw
the
up.
funny part about it was, it's just like I was low. Like, was it one time I was actually like truly tempted to get like a Twisty Misty? Like, was it?
Yep.
Was it at the Dairy? Because was it our Dairy Queens here do have like I think they call it Twisted like Misty slushes or something like
Yeah,
that. But
yeah.
she just called
Yeah.
Misty
right,
slushy or
and I
something.
did want to try one, but then I'm just like, I'm not gonna.
Nah.
I can't. No, I can't. Not even for science. I couldn't even do it for science.
It can't be that good, to be honest.
No, I mean that's.
I feel you. Ugh.
Oh,
You couldn't pay me enough to try one.
no. Does it look? I mean, honestly, so it's just like, I mean, even seeing him sit there and eat the poutine, it's just like, ma'am, what?
Nah.
Every
No,
time they
I'll
eat
never.
something, it ruins it for me. I'm like, please stop ruining.
Okay, so
Yeah.
who here? So besides Monty, is anyone else like was it Fawn or Megan or either one of y'all Canadian?
Oh no, I'm from the
No.
United States.
No,
Okay,
Virginia.
so I have a question. Wait, so is it poutine or poutine?
Yeah, Monty, what is it?
I've heard it depends on where you're from, like in
It depends
Canada.
on where you're from. It's both. It's poutine or poutine. Poutine. If
I always
you
wondered
put
that
the
myself.
tongue on it. Yeah.
Poutine.
Yeah, poutine.
Oh my God.
Poutine.
So
Except
how
for
should
my
Gary
eyes,
be
so I'm like,
saying it? Gary should be saying it putain.
When I first heard of it, I called it poo nanny. I didn't know.
Mm-hmm.
Punani.
I really did. I didn't know how to pronounce it. So
I mean,
Oh my god.
Can we change the name to that now?
Yeah,
hold
food
on,
nanny.
wait. Oh wait, he's showing the screenshot. Oh, oop, he's
Uh-oh.
wait, he's showing. Oh wait, he's showing cousin it.
Oh,
Uh-oh. I can't.
Uh-huh.
oh my God! Can he hold
My
the
Oh
screen
boy.
straight?
computer
You
said,
don't know how to hold it straight.
Ugh.
Thank
What
you,
is
babe.
he?
I don't even know what's
What is
going on. I can't see anything. The suspense.
He's holding up receipts,
Hold
Gary.
up.
Supposedly.
Told him to get
Showing the
some.
receipt.
Yeah, there he go.
There he
Look
is.
at him.
It's just
What receipt is that?
What does this mean? Oh, look, he's
I
been
guess
farming today.
he's showing that that specific person was in his chat, but it's all bullshit. He's just making stuff up. You know how he's like.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So
Well,
he's
hell,
just
look
gonna
at all the
rant.
troll accounts. Sorry, Monty, go ahead.
Yeah. He's
Yeah, you're
probably
right.
gonna rant for like an hour or two or
Bless
three
you.
over the same shit. And yeah, he's just getting trolled the crap out of him. So you know.
Yeah, he is.
And he's
if he-
super he's super angsty. Like you can tell his life is chaos right now. Like he's thinking about courts coming up. He's thinking Dee Dee's pissed off. You know, she's had enough of his shenanigans. He's on lockdown. He's freaking out. he's got a lot going. He's tweaking his brains out, obviously.
Of course.
I have a
So
question.
that's
He's supposed to be on like parole or probation, Monty.
yes, he is, and he's drinking.
Yeah, he is.
Well, do they not in Canada do like random drug tests, or
Piss
don't he have to
test?
report? And yeah, like
Depends on your PO. Your PO can
okay.
order it or not order it.
Well, because I'm just curious. Like they watch. I mean, you would think they would see all this and would pop up. I just kind of wonder if he's even really on any of that, or if it's all, you know. I mean, because
Psychosis.
if he is and no one's going there, I mean, you would think that people would see that. Like here, they'd probably snatch you in a heartbeat. So I didn't know.
Right.
Right. I think in the States he'd be done a long time ago. But
He
it's
would.
Canada,
Yeah, he
and
would.
you know.
Yep. He'd be
Are
in
things a lot more
jail.
laxed there in Canada?
Yeah.
Maybe
Yeah, you
they
could
have a
say
lot.
so.
Maybe they're understaffed. Or maybe-
Well, no, I mean it's more so of like, hey, I just think like in Canada they're not as strict as what they are here in America, probably with just about certain things.
well,
Like,
I can tell you different because I was at the border for 5 hours.
well, I mean, I said strict on some things, not everything.
Damn, I ain't even allowed to come in Canada. Well, I might be now. I don't know. I don't know.
Look at him. He's just
Yeah.
going off and like you don't even understand nothing he's saying.
no, he's got
The
marbles
bad
in
thing
his neck.
is, when he rambles, he repeats himself over
Yes.
and over and
Mhm.
over and over. And it's like, dude, I
Say
can't react to
something.
the same thing 100 times. Like, after a while, I'm
Yeah,
sitting
it's
there
hard to make
with
up
my,
different songs for the same shit.
I'm just
Over
sitting there with
and
my
over
hand on
and
my
over
chin,
again.
like, okay, next, when we go into the next chapter, like,
Yeah. I know.
it's
And
got to be the same
honestly,
thing with Monty when he watches Foodie. Like, it's the same thing. It's the same thing
Yeah.
over
Everything
and
over and
over.
over.
Yeah, I'm running
that's
out
why
of
I
like
love it.
ideas and
Right.
whatnot. Yeah.
Well, I think you're with the
I think it's
parodies you're
brilliant.
doing is awesome. Like I'm
Yeah,
not, like,
Thanks.
I do too.
it's
I do
inspired
too.
me. I'm trying.
You're doing good, Gary. You're doing good. But I gotta hand it to you, Monty. Like when there's a lull because of the repetitiveness, you'll come up with something that's super, super freaking funny. And
Mm-hmm.
it lightens up the the monotony.
Or he brings up something that he probably shouldn't know, and now we all know.
Yeah. Yeah. Which is great. I absolutely live for it. I live for that. Yeah.
Trying to see what is he trying to show on this iPad because this is ridiculous. Okay, let me see.
I love his little quotes. I love that.
Also,
Funny.
if Nader ever sees the stream, this is how you're supposed to hold it so people can see.
Right.
Yeah.
You're not like this. Like this. We hold it straight, up, down.
In the chat name,
Not at a 45-degree angle.
Okay.
Right.
I'm reading what he's showing on the screen, and it's nothing. Like he ain't really. What is he trying to prove?
What does it say? Anything? Anything?
No, I'm looking in the
No,
chat.
yeah,
I see someone with a wrench. It says Team DD with a bunch of hearts.
Ugh.
I think
Somebody
that's
said
when.
Uh,
I think that's
94-minute
when
tuna.
cousin it ever. I think cousin it at one point was a moderator, her, and that was probably why.
but I don't
Why?
even see cousin it. Oh yeah, there it is.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Oh wait,
cousin it was the
huh?
one that
Wait,
said
huh?
Team DD with a bunch of hearts. That's who
Good
said that.
call.
And I guess he's trying to expose that. But what are you exposing? Because she's supporting Dee
Wait,
or
what?
Yeah.
I don't
she
get
or
it.
he
Like
is
what?
supporting Dee. I'm not sure if it's a woman or a man, but you,
Oh, there's something.
I had
Wait,
no
why am I not? Wait, there's okay. Wait, why is it? Okay, but is it bad that like the people? So like on my television, right? I at least have it
Yeah.
up where I can have the live chat on the side
Mm-hmm.
along
Yeah.
with him talking.
Mm-hmm.
Is it bad there are certain people I'm noticing in his chat trolling? Oh, I know you. Oh, I know
Oh,
you too.
absolutely.
Hi. I know you too. Was it? Oh, look. Was it? Look. I was just like, oh, wait. I see. I see a couple of people. I'm like, oh, hey. Even some people from my old community. Ain't that funny? Anyhow, sorry.
That's
Monty,
weird.
you know the very long stream from last night, right? Everyone, y'all know the stream that
Yes.
Nutter did
Yeah.
last night.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Did you all catch the part of? This almost confirms it's all crap. It's all a sham with them and Foodie. It was
Yeah.
pointed out to me. It's kind of I haven't really seen anyone else cover it. Dee Dee slip. Well, she don't slip up. She kinda. She says that when they're sitting at the table, she tells everyone on camera that she is a member of Foodie,
Right.
Yeah.
and she admits to paying the money of Foodie.
$4.99.
Right.
Yes.
And
Mhm.
here's the thing for that. You don't, and she's like, I do it so I can watch. And he's like, oh, she's smart. You don't have to pay to watch. It's free. So
Right.
why
Yeah, well,
is
There's a
she?
million
yes.
reaction
So
channels out there.
yeah,
Yeah.
but
Well,
even
no.
if you're not a member, you can go watch the YouTube video. So the point is there's no reason for her to be signed up for a membership, and they're
Right.
trying to play it off that she's doing it because she's going to press
Homework.
charges. No, she's not.
Right.
Like,
No.
look,
She's
seriously,
doing it because she wants to.
if
Well,
you
no.
were watching someone and you had something like that going on, right? Would you
Right.
literally pay them
Nope.
to
No.
do that?
No.
Would you
No.
admit to it loudly? No, you would be undercover, screen
And I think
recording or doing
if you had
whatever.
right. And I
Right.
think if you had a lawyer, they would say, yeah, no, you're
But
not.
yeah, but no, but I mean, but it's kind of been like a bit of a known thing that she was that
She's
she's
been
been a
watching
member
Foodie.
that she's been. I mean, it's kind of a known thing that she's been a member that she was watching. That's how basically. I mean, hell,
She met Nader.
yeah,
Yeah.
she literally was a fan. That
Well, no, I get that part, but I'm saying right now they're trying to play this whole arc of, she's been defaming my character or whatever you want to call it. You know, she's
Mm-hmm.
harassing me. She's doing this. She's doing that. You know,
Yeah.
you wouldn't be a member like that. You would have canceled your membership. You can watch it for free. I mean, what the hell are you talking about? So,
I'm
What?
sorry, Gary.
Oh my God. Oh my
what the
God.
hell?
what
But
happened?
Oh my God.
you know what,
Dee Dee's
Gary?
on a bicycle? Is that a pogo
That's
stick? What is it?
that's the Shirte de Quebec stopping me at Orange Julep with my blow up doll in my
Oh
hand.
my God.
Oh no, I can't. Uh-oh.
Oh my
No
God.
way. You're
Yeah,
This
kidding
is
me.
the
gonna
real
go
police.
virus.
Yeah.
This is gonna go
Oh my
virus.
goodness.
I
Don't
know it.
worry, guys. Don't worry. I ran away. It's okay.
Oh my
Big,
God. Oh my God.
big boy. What you gonna
What
Oh
you
do?
my!
gonna
I
do?
turned away because my dad like talked to me, and I just turned back around to see this.
Where's her
Oh my
shoes
What
at,
on
gosh.
earth?
Baby.
Oh my
Yeah,
God.
now
She
I'm
looks
not
hot.
surprised why they came up next to you because you look nuts.
Yeah, you really did. For real. That hair and the whole, yeah, you look
Look, I'm not
whack.
trying to be mean, but this looks like something you can see, Monty, on TV on the news. Breaking,
Okay,
there's a
that's
man
what I
running
said.
across the street with a
You were
blow-up
saying
doll. The
it
cops
earlier.
have got him
That's
right
what
now.
I
I
said.
know.
He's
I
gonna
was
be
about
on
to say
stage with
this
the
is like
cops.
something. Yeah, this literally
Canada
looks like something.
cops.
This literally looks like something out of that show, Cops. Like no
Yeah,
joke. Like you literally would see
yeah,
this, like it, like on the show Cops coming
Oh,
up on
yes.
Cops.
I'm
That's
so
what I
ready for
said.
this video.
Canadian cops, if they don't show this, they're missing ratings. For real. Because this is the kind of shit I look for on cops. This is
Gary,
yeah.
somebody was spamming the chat. Hashtag Gary Unfiltered has all the tea. And
Oh.
they are deleting it back to back to back.
And ooh,
Look, I can't watch anything at the moment, so I don't really know what's going on. Besides, please tell me that you. Well, I'm glad that you're home, Monty. I'm glad to see you're not behind bars with a blow up
Right.
doll.
Yeah, really.
But I do
Yeah.
agree. If you were, I do think the doll would have been taken away by someone
Yes,
else. So.
would have been
Yeah,
snatched
I do
up.
too.
It would have been funny seeing the doll in handcuffs.
The dog would have been in
not the
Monty's
dog.
drawers.
Uh-oh.
Deflated it.
Lord.
Right.
All right, but I have to head out. So thank you for having me on panel, and thank you for every lovely person who is on panel A and who is going to come on panel.
Lovely to see you. Always a pleasure.
Yes,
Yeah, take care, Fauna.
absolutely.
Was it
Have a
bye,
good one.
Fawn?
Goodbye.
Bye.
Bye, Fawn.
Bye. So, oh my God, man, this Lord. So was it? So do y'all think that maybe this might be another long one?
Yep,
Yeah,
Yeah.
yep.
we better all get ready.
Oh,
Monty, you
honey,
better
get
eat.
your pop. Look, okay, y'all,
Yes.
get your popcorn popping.
Okay.
Get your
Okay.
get you some good liquor or some good. Well,
Okay.
not liquor. You know what? Not liquor. Don't get liquor, man.
Not
Man, don't
liquor.
get too
Not no
crazy.
no
Don't
no.
get too crazy. See, get you some get you something good to drink. Get you some water. Stay hydrated. A new community post by Food. Oh Lord, no.
Oh,
No, no,
Lord.
Oh
no, she
Lord.
didn't. No, she
Crackhead
didn't.
Olympics are starting back up, y'all.
I
Starting
knew
back
it.
up.
Oh,
Yeah,
shit.
Disconnected from the
It's,
panel on my phone.
it's about payday.
Oh, Gary, I'm
Yeah,
sorry. That happened.
I better get ready because it's gonna be a
Come
You
up,
better,
long
Cannibal.
Monty.
evening, right? She's gonna probably come
Yes,
on any
Monty.
moment now.
I
After
know.
oh,
Raging.
honey, yeah. Get ready for
I love
Crackhead
you
Olympics,
guys.
y'all.
I'm
All
gonna,
right.
I'm gonna get, I'm gonna get ready. You all get ready.
Yeah, for
Oh,
sure.
oh, look, honey. Look, baby. Look, I got my look, baby. Look, I
Okay.
already got my snacks. Look, I got me some chips. Need to get my
Okay.
chips. Baby, got my
Okay.
chips all ready to
All
go,
right. All
girl.
right.
Got
All
my
right.
drink. Look, honey, got my drink. I'm ready to
I
go.
Girl,
know
you.
that's
Got,
right,
I
Dre.
got it up on the TV. I'm ready to
No.
go. I'm ready
Okay.
Okay.
to go for Crackhead Olympics
Okay.
today.
Okay.
Okay,
Yes.
Okay.
Dre.
I love you guys.
Love you too,
Okay.
Megan.
All right. I guess we're gonna wrap this up. Thank you, Gary, Fauna Woods, Dre. That just no, Dre, you're still here. It was Megan. It was Megan.
It was
Megan
me.
talk. Yes. Well, welcome back, Gary.
Hello, sorry about that. I put the phone in
Yeah,
my
no
pocket
worries.
and then I didn't hear anybody, and I was like, I think I got disconnected.
Are you gonna start earlier, or are you gonna do this to like respond tonight?
Well, actually, my fiance's on the computer right now, so I'm not allowed on it. So whenever I have permission, I will go.
I know how that is. My daughter got my computer.
Yeah.
So
All right. So
somebody
yeah.
just super chatted him again, $1.99. You
Baby.
are a homeless zipping nads.
As soon as I can, I will. As soon as I can, I
Yeah.
think I will.
Girl, baby, look, like I said, look, because I already look, I got my snack. Look, I got my snacks, I got my drinks, baby. Look, it's gonna be Crackhead Olympics. Ooh, y'all,
Yes,
let's get
sir.
ready.
Times I'm sitting around bored with nothing to do, he disappears. And when there's things to do, here he is, all hyped up on speed.
Right.
Right.
Exactly. I can't.
How's it?
There's 600 people watching him. That's a incredible amount because typically, he's like 150, maybe 200
Well,
people watching him.
have you noticed, and I'm just going to bring this up, ever since things went down with me, him, and Foodie,
Mm-hmm.
his channel shot up like that now. That's what he gets. Uh, ever since the whole thing broke out with all three of us. And he's pulling in 400, 500, 600 people, but
Yeah.
probably 400 or more are trolls. Like it
Oh, I mean,
seems
I
like
think his
it.
whole,
But
I think
Yeah,
the majority of his subscribers are trolls.
they are.
I honestly would say almost at least a good 70, if not, probably 70, if not 80% of his subscribers are trolls.
well, what they
Because
were
I'm
trying to
sorry,
do worked. They were
because
trying
I
to
know.
get people to his channel, Dre, so that they would super chat him and give him money and build up a new harem, and it's actually working. It's working. So what
Well,
they
I
did
mean, well,
was
that's
it's working.
well, that's the thing, right? It's like all they gotta do is just find someone brand new to fight with. Guess. I mean, hell, I should know that. Was it? I should know that basically some of his subscriber. Yeah, I should know that they're trolls
Yeah, they
because you want to
are.
know how I know. You want to know how I know? No, they're trolls because I'm one of it. I'm one of the trolls. Oh. So
See,
yeah.
I'm not. I don't. Let me tell you, I don't invest myself in Nader. Nader is boring as hell. He will put me to sleep. I don't want. I don't even want to subscribe to him. I will watch him on Gary's channel before I watch his channel
Well,
at all.
thank you.
Gary, you're funny.
Yeah, I don't
You
watch him
make
at
the
all.
stream fun.
Oh no! Look, I just go over there just so I can troll him, just to piss him off because you know what? Why not? Hell,
Well, his
it's fun.
mods, he still got one or two mods in there. They deleting people comments left and right.
Mm-hmm. They are.
So
Exactly. Well, I better catch up with all this. I gotta go eat. So again,
Mm-hmm.
Gary, whenever you're ready, either now or tonight, anywhere in between, I'll be watching all my natural Shami content on Gary Unfiltered like I usually do because I'm
Oh
absolutely.
well,
not
thank you.
you. Yeah, exactly. So thank you everybody for coming through. Dre, any last words, statements, comments?
What was it? Said Lord, was it hell? At some point, once we can basically, I can make all the sense of this. I'll probably do a live covering all this, but God only knows when we're going to be able to basically be able to make any sense of any of all this. But yeah, be on the lookout that on Trey the Stallion.
Yeah,
Yeah,
for
for
That's
sure,
that.
definitely.
okay.
Girl connections.
Well, thank you guys for allowing me to be on panel with you. Everybody that was up here was awesome. Everybody that's up here now is awesome. And I love all you guys. I'm thinking about doing a live myself today. So, y'all tune in. And once again, thank you, Monty, for creating this platform for people to be able to speak and say what they have on their mind and heart, versus going over to Chantel's channel or going over to Natter's channel where you're gonna have to pay or get deleted.
Yeah, exactly,
So thank
exactly.
you.
You're very welcome, man. Gary, any last words, thoughts, comments?
Yeah, thanks for well having me up on panel. I truly appreciate it. I appreciate everyone on panel and everyone in chat. And Monty, I think we have a long day ahead of us. So,
For sure, we do.
but yeah, thank you all very much. I appreciate it.
Yeah, it's gonna be a long evening and a long night as they usually do because yeah, he's been power streaming. I don't know how Gary's keeping up with this because it's too much. Like if you're
I don't know
really
how you keep up with Foodie, but look, if everyone down here is in the chat is not subscribed to your other channel, they need to because these parodies are hilarious.
Yes.
And I can't help but to say sometimes at the end or in the middle of a stream, I have to go watch them and show them to everybody so we can sit there and laugh because they just.
I mean, God knows at least it's some form of a buffer from fucking Natter's annoying, boring ass.
Yeah,
I'm,
right.
however you came up with it. It's not lard. It's hard. I roll laughing every time I hear it. My fiance busted out laughing when they watched it. It was hilarious. So I appreciate it, and yeah, thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you everybody for joining me. I guess I'll see everybody another time. Foodie Beauty will be coming on at any moment. So if she does, I'll see you then. Other than that, I'll see you later. Thank you so much. Take care. Have a good one. Bye bye.
Bye, guys.
Bye,
Love you, Dre.
Bye.
everyone. Love you too, Curl.